have with us our distinguished panelist, Mr. Farooq Hassan, who is the pioneer, who is the business leader in garments and textile industry for a quite long time. He is associated with University, BGM University of Fashion Technology, as a honorable trustee board member, and also is holding the senior vice president position in Bangladesh Garments Manufacturer and Exporter Association. May I ask Mr. Farooq Hassan, the knowledge generation and dissemination is in school method or culture professional that changes people's behavior. Which method is more important? What do you think, Mr. Farooq Hassan?
Thank you, Professor Devi. First of all, I'd like to thank CEMS and Textile today for organizing today's discussion. We call it seminars, which will ultimately help the R&D sector, because all we know that how important the R&D sector in Bangladesh. You have already showed that out of our total export, 30.1 billion, which is more than 88% come from textile export. And out of that, 28 billion last year have been exported through only Apparel. So Apparel consists 82% and then another 6% export of other textile items like fabric, yarn, home textile, towel. But textile is very important. And the reason behind that huge employment in Bangladesh. And we all know that directly this sector is created employment more than 4 million people here, and indirectly it is over 14 million working in the whole sector. The very important is that today's discussion is graphic business with knowledge. I will say is more technical knowledge, because without technical knowledge, we cannot proceed farther, because the whole R&D sector have actually started in late 70s, I will say early 80s, with only in 1983 we have started our garment export with only $12,000, and now it is over $28 billion. And we all know that we are the second largest apparel exporter in the world after China, though our market share is only 5.9% as per 2015 in terms of textiles figure, and China's market share is over 39%. So there is a huge gap between 1 and 2. But achieving second largest exporter in the world is not easy, because Bangladesh being a non-producer of cotton, and also we don't have any petrochemical, because we know that to produce any type of apparel, any type of garment, 2 basic raw materials is required. One is cotton. Out of our total requirement, we can produce less than 2% of cotton requirement. So which means we are almost 100% we are importing our raw materials of cotton, and also to produce any type of man-made fiber, we need a petrochemical, so which is also not available in Bangladesh. So I will say that so far whatever expansion we have done in garments, this is done by our tremendous good workforce, our resilient entrepreneur, They have worked hard, and we got good support from our partnershiping with our brands and buyers, and also supply of good textile machinery and apparel machinery manufacture. So I think coming back to today's discussion, we have to take forward this industry, and to make sustainable of this industry, we need knowledge. We need more technical knowledge, because in Bangladesh we have more theoretical. Our education system is more theoretical. We is working. We are working together for already many years on BGME University, and in Bangladesh, most of the students, they come out through a graduation in different subject, which is practically have no job placement. I mean, coming out after doing graduation in history or psychology is very difficult to have a job in the market. So I think garment, textile is the area where we can create huge employment, and we can also through knowledge, because we can go farther. As I said, that we are second largest apparel exporter, but our market share is only 5.9, and China's market share is 39%. So we have the opportunity to go farther, and we want more technical knowledge, skill-based, industry-based curriculum, where when the students come out from the university, they can work immediately in the production sector, in the industry.
Thank you very much, Mr. Farmasan, for giving very elaborate discussion on this issue, and your steps that from BGMA and also from the UFT, what you are planning and what is your vision.